A very good morning to all of you. Now coming to next topic, circular waveguide. We have seen rectangular waveguide topic till now. Right now coming to next topic, that is circular waveguide, which is also called as single conductor transmission, and we have seen 5 different types of transmission line, single conductor transmission line. Among that, in your syllabus you have rectangular waveguide and circular waveguide. We have completed the topic of rectangular waveguide, and in that we have seen field components under TE mode of propagation, TM mode of propagation, and I have explained about the waveguide parameters, that is phase velocity, group velocity, right? In the same manner, here also you'll have here also you'll have same thing, only the difference is that is rectangular in nature. That waveguide is rectangular in nature and this waveguide is circular in nature, right? And there you will find out the field components in terms of rectangular coordinates, that is x, y and z, and here you will find the field components in terms of cylindrical coordinates, that is rho, phi and z. You know it already, right? Now this is your cylindrical waveguide, which is in the shape of cylindrical waveguide. Now this is along y axis and this is along z axis and this is x direction, right? Now where z is your direction of propagation of wave, in any waveguide we will consider direction of propagation of wave as z direction. Now here this is denoted by L. Now L varies along z axis, which is nothing but length of the circular waveguide. L is nothing but length of the circular waveguide, and this length of circular waveguide will vary along z axis, right? And this is, if you see this circular waveguide, this is in the form of basically tubular form, right? It is a tubular circular conductor which is shown in the figure, and it has rho, phi and z. Now these are the cylindrical coordinates rho, phi and z. Now rho is varying from 0 to a, which is nothing but radius of that particular circular this particular thing, which is varying from 0 to a, and phi is varying from 0 to 2 pi, and z is the direction of propagation of wave, right? Z is the direction of propagation of wave, right? Rho, phi and z. Now this is about circular waveguide. This is the structure of circular waveguide, which is in the form of tube form, and a rectangular waveguide shape is in the form of rectangular, that's why it is called rectangular waveguide, and here waveguide is shape is in the form of circular, that's why it is called circular waveguide. And here we will derive the field components in terms of cylindrical coordinate, that is rho, phi and z, and rho is varying from 0 to a, where a is nothing but radius of this particular thing, and phi is varying from 0 to 2 pi, this is nothing but theta or phi, which is varying from 0 to 2 pi, and z is considered as direction of propagation of wave, and L is nothing but length of this particular circular waveguide, which varies along z axis, right? Now coming to next thing, field components under circular waveguide. Field components in circular waveguide. We have to find out field components in circular waveguide, and this we have found out under rectangular waveguide also. In the same manner, here we have to find out field components under circular waveguide, right? Now you know del cross E from Maxwell equation. Del cross E is nothing but minus dou B by dou T, right? You know that from Maxwell equation, del cross E, which is nothing but minus dou B by dou T. Now dou by dou T, we know that is represented as j omega, and B is nothing but mu h, right? Now expanding this, right, you will get del cross E, which is equals to minus j omega mu h. Dou by dou T is nothing but j omega and B is nothing but mu h. Now expanding this del cross E in cylindrical coordinates. In rectangular waveguide we have expanded, we have used same Maxwell equation only, but there you are expanding in terms of rectangular coordinates, but here you are expanding in terms of cylindrical coordinates. Now expand del cross E in cylindrical coordinates, that is, you know this already under EMT, that is 1 by rho a rho cap. Rho, phi and z are cylindrical coordinates. 1 by rho a rho cap, rho a phi cap, a z cap. Now dou by dou rho, dou by dou phi, dou by dou z. Rho, phi and z are cylindrical coordinates, right? Now you have del cross E, here you will get E rho, rho into E phi and Ez, right? Now this is expansion of del cross E in cylindrical coordinates. 1 by rho delta of A rho cap, since cylindrical coordinates are rho phi and z. Now A rho cap, rho into A phi cap, A z cap. Now dou by dou rho, dou by dou phi, dou by dou z. Now E rho, since you have del cross E rho electric field, that is E rho, rho into E phi and Ez. Now this is equals to minus j omega mu. Now expand this in cylindrical form, that is H rho A rho cap plus H phi A phi cap plus Hz Az cap, right? Now expanding this in cylindrical coordinates, you have to solve this equation and evaluate. That means you have to find out field components E rho, E phi, H rho and H phi. Ez and Hz are not required, just you have to find out E rho, E phi, H rho and H phi, right? Now this is this equation, right? After expansion, this is the equation. Now expand this, right? Expand this, you will get 1 by rho, right? 1 by rho A rho cap of, see, you know that dou by dou z is nothing but minus gamma, right? Dou by dou z is nothing but minus gamma, and dou by dou z, dou square by dou z square, which is nothing but gamma square. This derivation, this why it is minus gamma, why it is gamma square, I have said in previous lecture, right? You can refer it, right? Dou by dou z is represented as minus gamma and dou square by dou z square is represented as gamma square. Directly you can represent here itself. Now 1 by rho of, now A rho cap, and here you will get dou Ez by dou phi plus gamma rho E phi, right? Now this is along phi A rho phi. Now minus rho A phi cap, right? You solve this, right? Directly I am writing the equation. A phi cap, here you will get dou Ez by dou rho plus gamma E rho, right? Dou Ez by dou rho plus gamma E rho plus, now along z axis, that is Az cap of dou by dou rho of rho E phi minus dou E rho by dou phi, right? Now close this bracket. This is expansion of del cross E, right? Now this is equals to minus j omega mu H rho A rho cap plus H phi A phi cap plus Hz Az cap, right? Now this is expansion of this del cross E. 1 by rho A rho of dou Ez by dou phi plus, directly represent dou by dou z as minus gamma, and here you will get minus of minus, that is plus gamma rho E phi minus rho A phi cap dou Ez by dou rho, dou Ez by dou rho, and here you will get plus gamma E rho plus Az cap of dou by dou rho of rho E phi plus minus dou by dou phi of E rho, which is equals to j omega mu. Now expanding H field component along rho phi and z. Now equate rho components, that is A rho cap on both sides and A phi cap on both sides and Az cap on both sides, right? Now if I equate A rho cap, right, here you will get 1 by rho of dou Ez by dou phi, dou Ez by 1 by rho of dou Ez by dou phi plus gamma rho E phi. Now this is equals to gamma rho E phi, this is equals to minus j omega mu H rho, right? I am equating A rho cap components on both sides, equating on both sides A rho cap, A phi cap and Az cap, right? Now if I equate rho component, this is the expression, here you will get. Now from this expression, find out expression in terms of H rho. Now this is equals to minus 1 by j omega mu into rho into dou Ez by dou phi plus gamma rho E phi, right? Now this is the expression. Now represent it as equation number 1, right? Represent it as equation number 1. Now equating A phi cap components, right? Here you have 1 by rho of If I equate a phi components, you will get this 1 by rho of dou E z by dou rho plus gamma E rho. Minus minus will get cancelled on both sides, and here you will get j omega mu h phi, right? Minus minus, here also you'll have minus, here also you'll have minus, minus minus will get cancelled, you will get plus, right? Now this row will get cancelled. Now from this you will get j omega mu h phi, which is equals to dou E z by dou rho plus gamma E rho. Now from this expression, evaluate expression of h phi. Now this you will get it as 1 by j omega mu of dou E z by dou rho plus gamma E rho, right? Now represent it as equation number 2, right? Represent it as equation number 2. Now no need of z component because we don't use that equation. If you want, you can do it also. You can equate that component also, right? Now if I equate az cap components, now here what you will get, dou by 1 by rho of dou by dou rho of rho E phi, right, minus dou E rho of dou phi, which is equals to minus j omega mu hz, right? J omega mu hz. After equating az cap components on both sides, this expression you will get. Now from this expression, hz is nothing but minus 1 by j omega mu into rho into dou by dou rho of rho E phi minus dou E rho of dou phi, right? Now this is the expression of hz. You can equate or you can left there itself because we don't use that equation, not required, right? Now represent it as equation number 3, right? Now coming to next Maxwell equation. Now you know from Maxwell equation that is del cross H, which is equals to J plus dou D by dou T, right? Now you know for free space J equals to 0 and D is nothing but epsilon E, right? Now substitute that equation, and similarly dou by dou T is nothing but J omega, right? Now substituting all this, you will get del cross H, which is equals to J is 0, right? Now 0 plus dou by dou T is nothing but J omega D is nothing but epsilon E. Now del cross E, which is equals to J omega epsilon E. Now expanding this del cross H in terms of cylindrical coordinates, that is 1 by rho A rho cap rho A phi cap AZ cap dou by dou rho dou by dou phi dou by dou Z, and here you have H field component, that is H rho H phi and Hz, right? Now expansion of del cross H in cylindrical coordinates, and dou by dou Z represent it as minus gamma. Directly you can represent here itself. Now J omega epsilon, now expand electric field component E in rho phi and Z, that is E rho A rho cap plus E phi A phi cap plus EZ AZ cap, right? Now this is after expansion del cross H equals to J omega epsilon E. Now this is after expansion in terms of cylindrical coordinates, that is rho phi and Z. Now solve this del cross H, that is 1 by rho of, now you have A rho cap, right? Now here you will get dou Hz by dou phi plus gamma rho H phi, right? Gamma rho H phi minus rho A phi cap of dou Hz by dou rho plus gamma H rho, right? Plus AZ cap of dou by dou rho of rho H phi minus dou by dou phi of H rho, right? Now close this bracket. Now this is equals to J omega epsilon E rho A rho cap plus E phi A phi cap plus EZ AZ cap, right? Now equate aero cap, A phi cap and AZ cap on both sides, components on both sides, right? Now I am equating aero cap components on both sides. If I equate, you'll get 1 by rho dou hz by dou phi plus gamma rho h phi. Now this is equals to j omega epsilon E rho. Now from this expression evaluate, find out the expression of E rho, right? Now from this you will get E rho, that is equals to 1 by j omega epsilon into rho into dou hz by dou phi plus gamma rho h phi, right? Now represent it as equation number 4, right? Now this is the expression of E rho. Now equate A phi cap components on both sides. Now if I equate, you will get minus 1 by rho of rho into dou hz by dou rho plus gamma h rho. Now this is equals to j omega epsilon E phi. Now this rho will get cancelled. Now finally you will get E phi equals to minus 1 by j, here you have minus, right? Minus 1 by j omega epsilon dou hz by dou rho plus gamma h rho, right? Now represent it as equation number 5, right? Now if I equate AZ cap components, no need of equating because we don't use that expression, right? Now you can stop here itself, right? If you want you can do it, but we won't use that equation. That's why I am not equating AZ components, right? Now these are the expressions what we have derived till now, right? Now substitute. Now we have to find out individual field components E rho, E phi, H rho and H phi, right? Now substitute equation 4 in equation 2, right? Substitute equation 4 in equation 2, right? Now what is equation 4? Equation 4 is nothing but E rho, that is equals to 1 by j omega epsilon rho. Now dou hz by dou phi plus gamma rho h phi. Now this is equation number 4, right? This is equation number 4. In this equation you substitute equation number 2. Now what is equation number 2? Equation number 2 is this one, right? 1 by j omega mu dou z by dou rho plus gamma E rho. Now substitute equation number 2 in this is equation number 4. Now substitute equation number 2 in equation number 4. Now E rho equals to 1 by j omega epsilon rho dou hz by dou phi plus gamma rho. Now equation number 2 is h phi equals to 1 by j omega mu dou z by dou rho plus gamma E rho, right? Now you solve this, find out expression of E rho, right? Now expanding this E rho, which is equals to this is substitute equation 2 in equation 4, right? Substitute equation 2 in equation 4. Now this is equation number 4. In this equation you are substituting equation number 2, that is in terms of h phi, right? Now E rho, that is, now solve this, 1 by j omega epsilon rho dou hz by dou phi plus gamma rho j omega epsilon rho. Now this rho will get cancelled into 1 by j omega mu of dou z by dou rho plus gamma E rho. You know solution, solve it directly. I am writing. Now E rho equals to 1 by j omega epsilon rho dou hz by dou phi. Now j square, j into j, you will get minus. Now here you will get minus gamma by omega square mu epsilon, right? Omega omega mu e, omega square mu epsilon of dou Ez by dou rho minus gamma square by omega square mu. Directly I am multiplying this term with this thing, and this is the expression after solution. Now bring this to this side, right? If I bring that to this side, you will get E rho of 1 plus gamma square plus omega square mu epsilon. Now this is equals to 1 by j omega epsilon rho dou hz by dou phi, right? Dou hz by dou phi minus gamma omega square mu epsilon dou Ez by dou rho, right? Now again solving that, E rho of, if I take LCM, you will get gamma square plus omega square mu epsilon divided by omega square mu epsilon. Now this is equals to 1 by j omega epsilon rho, right? J omega epsilon rho dou hz by dou phi minus gamma by omega square mu epsilon dou Ez by dou rho, right? Now this gamma square plus omega square mu epsilon, which is nothing but h square. Now bring this to this side. Now E rho, that is equals to omega square mu epsilon by h square into 1 by j omega epsilon rho dou hz by dou phi minus omega square mu epsilon E by h square into gamma by omega square mu epsilon into dou Ez by dou rho, right? Now this omega square mu epsilon, this will get cancelled, right? Now this omega square mu epsilon, I can write it as minus of j omega E and j omega mu, right? Now again you will get same thing, right? J square is nothing but minus, minus into minus is plus, and omega square mu E, again you will get same thing. Now from this will get cancelled. Now finally you will get expression of E rho, that is minus j omega mu by rho h square dou hz by dou phi minus gamma by h square dou Ez by dou rho minus gamma by h square dou Ez by dou rho. Now this is the field component of E rho, right? Now this is the field component of E rho, that is minus gamma by h square dou Ez by dou rho minus j omega mu by rho h square dou hz by dou rho. In the similar way, you have to find out field components of E phi, H rho and H phi, right? I will say how to substitute, you solve that, and I will give you the final expression. Now E phi, next field component is E phi, right? Now how you will get E phi? Now substitute equation 1 in equation 5, right? Now what is equation number 1? See, now this is equation number 1. See, equation number 1 is H rho equals to minus 1 by j omega mu into rho into dou Ez by dou phi plus gamma rho E phi, right? Now this is equation number 1. Now what is equation number 5? E phi equals to minus 1 by j omega epsilon into dou hz by dou rho, dou hz by dou rho plus gamma h rho, right? Now these are the two equations. Now substitute this equation number 1, this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 5. Now substitute equation number 1 in equation number 5. You will get field component of E5 and solve it. You solve it, you will get field component of E5. Now that is given by expression minus gamma by rho h square dou Ez by dou phi plus j omega mu by h square dou hz by dou rho, right? Substitute equation number 1 in equation number 5. This is your equation number 5. In this equation, substitute equation number 1. You will get field component of E5 as this expression, right? Now coming to next field component H rho. Now how to find out H rho? Substitute equation 5 in equation 1. Now what is equation number 5? Equation number 5 is E5, which is equals to minus 1 by j omega of dou hz by dou rho plus gamma h rho. This is your equation number 5, and equation number 1 is h rho equals to minus 1 by j omega mu rho dou Ez by dou phi plus gamma rho E5. Now this is your equation number 5 and this is your equation number 1. Now substitute this equation 5 in equation 1. You will get field component of H rho. Now that is given by equation minus gamma by h square, right? Minus gamma by h square dou hz by dou rho plus j omega epsilon by rho h square dou Ez by dou phi, right? Minus gamma by h square dou hz by dou rho plus j omega epsilon by rho h square dou Ez by dou phi, Now this is the field component. You solve it H rho. Now similarly H5. How you will find H5? Substituting equation, you have to find out H5, right? Substituting equation 4 in equation 2. Just reverse, right? Substituting equation 4 in equation 2. What is equation number 4? E rho, that is equals to 1 by j omega epsilon rho dou hz by dou phi plus gamma rho h phi, and this is your equation number 4. And equation number 2 is h5, that is equals to 1 by j omega mu dou Ez by dou rho plus gamma E rho, right? Now substitute equation 4. This equation 4 you have to substitute in this equation 2, and here you will get field component of H5. Now that is given by expression minus gamma by rho h square dou hz by dou phi minus j omega epsilon by h square dou Ez by dou rho. Now this is the four field components. E rho, see, substituting equation 2 in equation 4, you will get E rho field component as this expression, and substituting equation 1 in equation 5, you will get E5 field component, and substituting equation 5 in equation 1, you will get H rho field component, and substituting equation 4 in equation 2, you will get H5 field component. You derive yourself, right? Now here this is the final field component, that just substituting and solving, right? You can do it. Now these are the four field components under circular waveguide, right? Now this is about the field components of circular waveguide.